Hey now, welcome to Freedom Sufferer Cards video number who knows now, man. And today, I said, BAM! We got a couple of things, including some mail, and of course, behind us, Punisher comic that I didn't even know at the time that I made the episode. NammaN told me afterwards with an epic contest win that I forgot about this book. This was in the back of the other Punisher. So what I'm going to do is do a comic review as well. So I just read this and it was what you would expect out of a Punisher comic, and I'll tell you all about it soon. But first, I'll give it a huge shout out to Comic Bookworm, NammaN, the one who I won this contest from. This was one of the extras he threw in. To this day, I have not entered. I think I've entered one more contest since then. Life got crazy, man. But I am so beyond grateful that I won. Let me tell you that. I cherish every single one of those books, including the one that he illustrated himself. An amazing cover custom of Randy. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Unbelievable, man. But he's got an awesome channel as well. He's got quite a few, but we will talk about the comic channel. He is a great dude. He's interviewing legends, absolute legends in the comic book community. Not just the YouTube community. He's all over, man. Great, super talented dude. So please do me a favor of checking him out. He's a great friend too. I wish him nothing but all things good. And you will do the same once you just hear the guy talk for like 5 minutes. I'm telling you, man. All right, man. I will have his information in the video description. And next shout out goes to the one who sent me this mail. Brian LCS. I'm telling you, he's also in the comic book community. Complete total star power, man. One of the spearheaders of the comic book community awards. He is a Spider-Man encyclopedia. He does all kinds of Spidey tales. He will review all kinds of Spidey. I'm telling you, man, I have learned so much on his channel. Not just about Spidey, but he's also got Breakfast with Brian. And if you've never had Breakfast with Brian, you should. It's one of the things that the time zone gives me a hard time to attend all the time, man. But I have caught a few, and it's always a good time. He's got giveaways too, plenty of them. He will tell you the ins and outs of many things regarding the comic book community. So please head on over and check out our good friend Brian as well. I would appreciate that very much. All right, man, get to it, man. Which one are you gonna do first? How about that, man? I think I'm going to do the mail. All right, man. This should be a couple of stickers for the said Comic Book Community Awards, which I may add, you still have a couple of days. By the time this airs, I hope you will still have a couple of days to enter and nominate these super talented community members. And here we go. We got a note. Freedom Sufferer Cards. Hope all is well. Here are a few stickers from my channel and the CBC Awards. Please give my best to Randy and Greenie. I will. You could bet that Randy is already here. No problem, man. I hope you're doing okay too, man. And the dog, man. Yeah, man. I could always walk the dog if you want, man. Randy, you're always trying to take people's pets now. What's going on? Hey, man. Talking to Brian, man. So if you need any help, man, just let me know, man. I like animals, man. And I like your show, man. Okay. And I'll tell Greenie, he's upstairs sleeping. He had a long night from Zoni and had to face some crazy demons, but it's okay. So in the background, we got this other blue guy there. Blue guy? Where, man? That's a different blue guy, man. It is. It's a different blue guy. It's one of Isha's toys. Oh, Isha, man. I'm going to go play with the cat, man. All right, Randy. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Means of stickers. big time star power in here, let me tell you. All of the greats. And you can make a difference in their lives just by nominating your favorite. There's all kinds of cool categories as well. Please check that out. Head on over to that website. I love this sticker. We got another one. We got two of them. Beauty. Let's put it right here beside the Punisher. Maybe right there beside the devious blue guy. And bam! Star power, man. There he is, man. Brian LCS. Look how sharp this sticker is. Super cool. Put him beside this devious guy. Devious dude. Hear that? Alright, man. So I will also leave in the video description the information for that website and Brian's. Please sub up Brian and NammaN. They are amazing dudes. Worthy of your sub. And while you're at it, please sub up Jitterbug as well. And Gary B, man. Amazing pillars in the community. Gary B, Conan Wizard, man. Encyclopedia as well. And Jerry. He will bring things back from the dead. I'm not talking about reanimating, but maybe I am. How about that? Maybe he is, man. Maybe he is, man. Reanimation. Yeah, bringing it back to life, man, but it's more of a restoration, man. More accurate. Alright. All four of them, amazing. Marc, Spector, while we're at it, geez, I might as well just shout out the whole community. All amazing. Marc, Spector, Moon Knight, beer reviews, amazing slabs. I could just go on and on with all these guys, man. Alright. We're gonna get into this comic book from NammaN. You see the cover right here. The Punisher War Journal from June 19th. You've got, you just rented a jet ski to the Punisher. Kiss that baby goodbye. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah. You see he's in we shall see shortly, man. Alright, man. This out. A Nintendo game. Ugly eyeballs. Mutant dogs. Guardian ghouls and skeleton fish. Sign me up, man. That sounds like a good time, man. Awesome, man. Alright. We will start here. That guy in the Hawaiian shirt at the top, that is Punisher. He's just playing a little bit of possum. Dealing with these crazy drug gangsters. See, this guy's just like, oh man, oh man. Now you got yourself off by this dip. Unbelievable, man. And then you got the Punisher. Like I said, playing possum. Just waiting. Waiting. Dude's just gonna try and take him out. He thinks, yeah, he's dead, but why not just finish him off just to make sure, man? And a little bit closer, yeah, man, bam! Oh, man. Turn the page, and you see exactly what's up. And you see the title, the comic, Trauma in Paradise. Bam, man! Unbelievable, man. Of course, you see the illustrators and writers. Take a quick look there. Yep. Came to Hawaii secretly to bail out Microchip, buddy of his, after he discovered that Microchip is going to take on the whole gang by himself. Oh man, that's all kinds of danger zone, man. But he can't really blame him, because he heard what happened. His buddy, who was just in the wrong place at the wrong time, got taken out. He got close to a plantation that he shouldn't have been close to, man. Like I said, wrong place, wrong time. Now, of course, his buddy's wife and the little girl, man, they're being held by the gang. So you know what the Punisher is going to do? He's going to try and get them and save them and deliver sweet justice along the way. Meanwhile, he's got this lady here, a self-professed kahuna magician. He's not too sure he believes in any of that stuff, but she's like, look, I tried to help. I tried. but my powers got cancelled out by another guy, another kahuna, who Khalid or forgave them and bam, cancelled out. So Punisher's like, yeah, I'm not sure about that. Edith here, the self-professed kahuna magician, is pretty much like, she says, yeah, there's somebody else that's got these powers. Punisher's asking, what's up with that? And she's like, yeah, I know somebody, man. He used to be my student, man. Jesse the Kid, man. But now we got a little bit corrupt, man. Corrupt with power, yeah, power and money, man. Unbelievable, man. She just goes on and starts talking about, Randy, you're going to do this? Sure, man, I liked it too, man. She's just going off, man, and saying that this Jesse guy, man, he's dangerous, man, and she gave up on him. She wanted to save him, man, but now she wants to kill him, man. It's crazy, unbelievable, man. And the Punisher here, it's like, okay, still can't figure out if she's real. And she's like, just give me some time, man. Hold on, man. I'm gonna try some of my kahuna magic, and I'm gonna try and find where they are, man. You could go after them yourself. How about that, man? He's still here, like, well, did she really cure? Apparently, in a previous issue, she cured him of his fear of open waters, and he's like questioning that. Did she actually? Who knows, man? Maybe she knew what was up and she's just putting on some act. Here you go, another ad for Bionic Commando this time. A Nintendo game. And on the other side, a couple of comics being advertised, including, look, Spider-Man vs. Wolverine. Awesome OG Batman there. All kinds of fun. We got games there. We got t-shirts, man. Posters, man. Unbelievable. Little Simpsons, man. Off-colored there a little bit. But no problem, man. Alright, now we move on. Now, after all of her research, her magic, we will call it kahuna magic, she found where they are. She's located them, and she's telling them, microchip is over here, man, and the lady you're looking for is over there, man. And unfortunately, if you go after one, the other one's in bigger danger, man. So, you have to make a decision, man. And she also saw what made him the Punisher, man. She saw what he went through, man. And he's like, how do you know that, man? She's like, yeah, the dealers killed the family, children, man. And that wound is probably gonna direct you to go save the girl first, man. But, anyway, I'll drive you to where you have to go, man. Sporting goods, and, pick up some artillery. How about that, man? Hop on in, man. We head on over here and we see Microchip. He's at the closest hospital to where in a previous issue, firefight happened. The big battle, so to speak, man. And he sees a police officer, bumps into, oh man, sorry, I've gotta look where I'm going, man. And the other guy, the cop, says, no problem, man. You okay, man? He's like, sure, no problem, man. I'm fine, officer. All right, and then you see what he really is, man. He's a snake, man. Look what he did, man. He calls it smooth, man, but I've never, ever done anything like that, man. Randy, I think you were actually charged with shoplifting before in the day. Hey, man. Tell anyone that, man. Different times in my life, man. Had needs, man. All right. Here we go. He's going to try the thumb over the photo just to get a little access, see if it works. And of course, she's not doing her job. She's like, yeah, sure, there was somebody who came in and said he got a hole in his hand in a farming accident. Unbelievable, man. He's like, all right, where? And she's like, just head on over there, man. Need any security? And he said, no problem at all, man. I'm good, man. And there you got this guy with the hole in the hand. It looks like he's talking to Jesse. So we finally see who Jesse is. The Jesse the Kid. The kid, man. The guy who got corrupt with power, man. Yep, that's him. Right there in the middle. Now, doctor's telling him what he's got to do. Give him some painkillers. It's all good. All right, and then they head on out. We got Microchip here. He's like not recognizing any of them. But then, wait, he sees this dude. The dude carrying the heat, man. That's the drug runner that he bashed. That he just beat the living bejesus out of, man. All right. Now he's like, all I gotta do is just follow them. Maybe I could see where my family is. Deliver a little bit of justice myself. And we head on over and we see the Punisher being dropped off by Edith. He's like, we'll meet a little bit later. Alright, man. He heads over to get the firearms, and you see this devious dude here. Still don't know who he is. He's like, this board will do. And he's in some deep thought, saying the Punisher doesn't know that his mission is to guide him, to show him that he must fulfill the Grandmaster's last wish and become the Western world's greatest ninja. There you go. Edith has helped considerably. Some things, however, are out of my control to manipulate. So he's trying to manipulate some kind of, sounds like some kind of positive thing for the Punisher, but we don't know. Who knows, man? We might see him a little bit later at the end of this issue. You got Punisher saying he'd like to rent a jet ski, just like the cover told you. And he's like, dude, we're like an hour away from close. Don't worry, man. I'll bring it back in half of that, man. All right. And you show, meanwhile, you got Microchip heading on over, trying to hide in the bushes, nearly stepping on one of these. That wouldn't have been good. He's hiding in the bushes, checking out what's going on. He sees a couple of thugs, a couple of bad guys, man. And he's like, maybe in this shack. That shack is where the hostages are. So he's just waiting, planning his next move. Meanwhile, you got these devious guys. Got Jesse there talking to the other dude who got the hole in the hand, man. All in big kahuna and all. And then you got these two underlings. He's like, this guard duty is no fun. Why don't we just destroy and kill the wench, man? He's like, no, man. He's got to use her for bait, but maybe there's something else, some other kinds of needs, man. And he's got static, man. I hope he's getting what's coming to him, man. Yeah, he will, Randy. You know what happens. Yeah, I read it already. This guy's like, me first? He's like, no, me first. It was my idea. And then, yar, man. Idiots, man. Come on, man. I want some peace and quiet around here for my rights. And if anyone's going to have some fun with the missus, it'll be me, man. And Dirk. Why not get Dirk in there too, right? You punk, man. Unbelievable. You're getting what's coming to you, brother. Here we go, man. We got little prizes, man. The Black Manta. All right. Prizes 1, prizes 2, and 3. There you go, man. Another good game, man. All right. We continue here with the battle. He said, I said, got it, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, Jess. Wow, just settle down, man. We got it. No noise, no womanizing. Womanizing isn't good, man. At least he realized that, man, but I think it's a little bit too late, man. Here you go. Woman causes trouble just by being here. She doesn't seem to be much help as bait anymore either. So they're just like, let's just get rid of her after she does what she's supposed to do, and she's not needed anymore, man. Just plug them and dump them. No one will ever find them. Sounds like a song, man. Here you go. Meanwhile, Microchip still coming up with some devious plans. He figures gonna come up with this concoction and look like one of the Hawaiian gods that had a flaming skull for a head, the baddest of the old Hawaiian gods, and try and scare them because they really, really, really believe that, man. Alright, man, so he's gonna use that to his advantage. How about that? A little bit of trickery, man. You see Punisher on the way, almost there. Hey, jet ski's still looking pretty good. It's possible he will bring it back within the hour and everything will be okay. Here we go. There's that rock that she was talking about that the lady was at. He goes to grab her. When he's showing up, at least he's not there yet. But that's the rock, man. You know what I mean, man. This dude here is like pretty much saying, look, you gotta come back with us, dead or alive. You gotta come on back, man. He's like, no, you took out my dad, man. No way, man. I'm going to you, man. Besides, man, my mom told me, man, not to trust you at all, man. It's like, all right, have it your way. You made your decision. He's about to take care of her, and then vip, bam, bam, duck, attack, man. Bam! Just like that, and he They're like, who is that, man? And it's the Punisher. All right. Bam. All right. There you go. It's a little bit bumpy, so he doesn't really have his accuracy. But, man, on balance, off balance, man. He's better than they are, man. They're like, I'll get him. Wrong. Bam. This is going to be fun. He says, like, playing chicken, man. With playing chicken. He's like, well, which came first, man? The chicken? Or the egg that goes splat. Unbelievable, man. Punisher doing what he's got to do, man. There you go. Meanwhile, Punisher gets thrown off. Unbelievable. And he's in the water. That's his fear. He's in the deep waters. Did Edith actually help him? He's waiting for the panic to hit in. That old phobia. Wait, it's not hitting in. It is quite possible that Edith does have these powers. There you go. He's almost tumbling towards the abyss before he starts to make his way back. We got Double Dragon 2, The Revenge. All right, I love Double Dragon, man. The best part was at the end where they made you fight your friend, man. Unbelievable. That was pretty cool. That might be a bit of a spoiler. Talking about a spoiler for my game that old, man. Get real, man. Anyway, whoosh, bam, right up, man, getting that air. Thanks, Edith. Thank you. All right, man. You're like, no way out of this one, Punisher. Punisher's head is exposed. Dude's about to fire, and then blam, blam, blam. He's only got a few rounds left, but saying he's got to make it count, but he only needs one, and he did make it count. Bam, aye, down you go, man. Pip, pip, pip. Just like that, man. You head on over, you see Punisher saving her. She's just like, thank you. He's like, you're finally safe. I'm going to make sure nothing ever happens to you again, man. Then you see, he's taking her. And you got Microchip. Microchip way back over there. They don't know what's going on. Dude's just following his orders. Got hit the dirt. Super off-road. Now that was a fun game, was it not? Here we go. Punisher coming to punish. Keep the deposit. Bringing it back? No, he didn't, man. He just said keep the deposit, man. He totaled that jet ski. Unbelievable, man. He's like, sure, thanks. Edith right on time. She arrives. Got a couple forces combined, a little reuniting. You got meanwhile at the hospital. What's going on here? Good, only one card. This will put him out for at least half an hour, and this old guy. This old guy's up to something, man. Then he says, damaged goods for the Kingpin. Alright, man. So he's a bad dude. Back on the mall. Punisher heading out with the recently rescued family. Microchip. Now he's ready. He's ready. He's ready with that camouflage and looking like that Hawaiian skull god. And they see him. Bam! 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 Oh, man. Holy dang, what's that, man? Bam, look at him, man. I think that's Papa Shango, man. Unbelievable. He'll eat worms, man. Running at him is like, flee, my wrath, man. Flee the wrath, man. And you see, they believe it. It's the dark god of our ancestors, and they are horrified, so they take off. Meanwhile, they're like, come back here, you chicken. Hey, man, be careful there, man. All right, man. And then he's like, hey, man, be careful there too, man. Gotta get a grip on this gun. That was close, Freedom. Be careful there, man. Yeah, thanks, Randy. More action going on here. And they're like, they just start taking care of each other. They just start attacking each other here. Ridiculous. And he's like, you idiot, man. Dirk, what are you doing, man? Come on, man. Brap, brap, bam. Brap, man. And then again, man, right there, he's like seeing what's going on. They're like, the dark god is death, man. Everyone's losing their minds, man. All right, Dick Tracy's on the way, man. Unbelievable. And then you got Jesse here. Maybe Dirk will appease him and he'll leave me be. Because even Jesse believes that's exactly what's going on. Meanwhile, Microchip's like, I could not believe, can't believe, unbelievable that worked, man. And he's like, it's okay. I'll come help you. You're safe. And then, wait a minute. There comes a Punisher and crew, man. All reunited, man. He's like, I came to help you, but it looks like could have saved the effort, man, because you did all right, Papa Shango, man. Thanks, man. Give you some worms next time, man. And I had the worms, man. They were all right, man. But anyway, man, there's still that Jesse guy, so let's get him, man. It's like, all right, Jesse, I've got to settle a score with that one. Goes over, he finds Jesse. He's like, I can't believe I fell for that. Can't believe it, man. Well, he's like, it's just an old dude. So he starts attacking him. Meanwhile, Punisher, firing back. Looks like he thinks he got him. But this Microchip guy, he's got to watch out, man. He's hanging for his dear life. And then, bam, here comes Spear, man. Speared by Jesse. Unbelievable, man. It's like, you guys destroyed everything. What is your problem, man? Who are you, man? Starts laying into him, man. Feeding him, man. Punisher's like, not telling you anything, man. Who are you, man? Tells him again and kicks him, man. Feeding him, head kick, man. Then he catches the kick. He's like, man, fuck, man. Fuck, man. Who are you, man? Who are you? Keep asking, who are you, man? He says, I'm your worst nightmare, man. More powerful kahuna comes to make you pay for your sins. How about that, man? You haven't had a chance to tell it yourself, man. For killing Dirk, you are vulnerable, man. He's like, no, you can't, man. Yeah, I can. You're getting weaker and weaker, man. The spirits at my command are ripping you apart from the inside, man. Weakening you. Bit by bit, you hear that Hogan tick-tock, man. Tick-tock, man. And bam! My inner demons give me strength, man. Bam! No! And this guy, Microchip's like, yo, man, settle down. I almost going down too, man. You can help me up, man. Grab give me a hand when I'm down on the ground, man. Come on, man. So he does. Punisher pulls him up. He's telling him nicely he needs to lose a little bit of weight. That's tough. Can't expect to get pulled up every time to keep gaining like that, man. So come on, man. Think about me, man. And the Punisher tells him everything about Edith and the magic. And he's like, that's pretty interesting. Microchip is saying, but there is pretty much an explanation for everything. A scientific explanation for everything. And saying if you believe things so much, it can actually happen in real life. So he's not quite certain that Edith has those powers, and Punisher isn't sure either. He just knows that whatever it was helped him get over his fear. They won. They took down Jez. They took him down, man. And they're all happy, man. All right, so there you go, man. And you think it's over, you think it's done, but then bam, a couple of games, man. Look at this, Three Stooges even, man. Ghostbusters 2, who you gonna call, man? You got this, Bolton Bulletins, man. All right, and then you got on your last page, got Punisher at the hotel. We're all hanging out there, Microchip, and he's like, I'm gonna find something to do because Microchip's, what's up? I gotta go. What are you gonna do? He's, don't worry, I'll find something to do. Then he hears something on the balcony. It's like, what is this? What is this? He finds that board that we saw that old dude holding, a boogie board. And on that board, he reads the notes. The joys of the ocean are now open to you. Use this in good fun and good health. A friend. So, a friend, man. He's like, who's this, man? That's not Edith. How would she get up there, man? She couldn't do that, man. Anyway, water looks good, so let's take that board out anyway. And then you see this guy all happy, man. Unbelievable. Who is he? We don't know, man. You might have to check the next issue, man. But, yeah, Punisher joins the French Foreign Legion, and that's that. Got the entries here from the War Journal, man. And the last page, you got Spidey. Look at that. Brian LCS, man. Spidey's here. All kinds of synchronicity, man. All right. Thank you for the help, Randy. That was awesome. No problem, man. I remember that game, man. Bottom of the ninth. You know, I played a little baseball, man. Yeah, I do. Wasn't for the injury, Randy, you would probably have the home run record as well. No problem. No doubt about that, man. Here you go. There's our back page. So, that concludes the episode. I hope you enjoyed that. Well, that awesome face reveal will be covered up. So, that concludes the episode. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please give the video a like. Subscribe if you are not yet subscribed, and leave a comment sharing your thoughts. Do you still read comics? Are you a fan of Punisher, man? Are you a Marvel or a DC fan, man? I'm interested to know, man. I would appreciate that greatly. Don't forget to check out Brian LCS, NammaN, the Comic Bookworm. Don't forget about Gary B, about Jerry, the Jitterbug, or Marc Spector. There's so many amazing channels out there. And the CBCA. Please, if you would love to help out the community, just head on over. You could also be put into a giveaway by doing that, where you could win a slabbed comic. Unreal, man. Unbelievable, man. All right, man. All right. Take good care of yourselves. Take good care of those around you. Do not put anybody in the danger zone. You wouldn't want any starter copter. Wharf. Tea. Earl Grey. Hot. No captain. I prefer prune juice. Chilled captain. And I will see you all soon. Real soon.
Funky like a monkey, yeah. The Hulk. Hear that? Did I just hear your name, Hulk Hogan? Good. Man. You're a coward, yeah. Hulk Hogan, shall I get trampled by raging elephants, Hogan? Down! Hogan, down! I said, down! Yeah, Star-Lord, yeah. Star power, man. Star-Lord. No problem at all, yeah. No problem at all.